Hello, the person who I admire, they put his life in risk in order to get his dream. In 1976, he had a terrible accident that led him at the edge of the death. However, he survived, but he remained with his face burned. Nowadays, his scars are taken by the Formula One young driver to remember the risk of this kind of competition. For all these facts, today I'm going to tell you about Niki Lauda. Niki Lauda is a retired Austrian Formula One driver. He won 3 world championships. He was known to be a true and cool driver. He was born in the February 22 in 1949 in Austria in a wealthy family dedicated to the business. In 1976, in the same years of his accident, he got married with Marilyn Knowles. They had 3 children. One of them is currently a driver too. He, against the desire of his family, he became in Formula One driver in 1968. He could have continued the desire of his family, and he would have gotten his family inheritance. But at first, he was going to a lawyer. It was the desire of his family, but after he decided to be a Formula One driver. When his parents knew, he was disinherited. Well, in the how as I said before, in the same year of his marriage, he had a terrible accident, one of the worst accidents on the Formula One history. On the Nürburgring track, he crashed and his car exploded. And other driver had to take out him of his car on fire. Lauda have always thought that this accident may have been avoided if the organizers would have accepted a request made for some drivers to cancel this race for bad weather conditions. In this accident, he suffered a lot of burns, especially in his face and his hands. And his medical condition after this accident was very critical. But amazingly, 6 weeks later of his accident, he returned to drive with the only objective to win this world championship. In the last race of this season, he was going to compete, but he retired to bad weather condition. At the end of this season, he stayed in second place, only with 1 point less than the winner. I admire the Niki Lauda for his perseverance. Few people would have continued after an accident like that, but his takes never change. Besides that, I admire him for his mental strength. In spite of the desire of his family and his terrible accident, he keep his dream on his mind, and he showed on to be one of the most important drivers on the Formula One history. For last, I admire him for his discipline that carried him to win 3 world championships. Well, this is it.